Alright, so I think this is part 8 for GARAM. It's still finals. And then this one, so we have a couple of things to show off today. Come on. Okay, so this one is the new printed activated carbon filter. Same old, but we did improve. Okay, so it's not this one, but I did improve the things that needed improvement from last time, which were, if you remember, simply put, this hole needed to be wider so that this fitting could fit in snugly without breaking anything. And then part 2 was only one membrane in here, and that's the end cap. I reused that from next time because I'm too lazy to print TPU again, because that's too much of a hassle if I'm being honest. And ouch. Okay, so we're just gonna put everything together right now and then see how it goes. Anyway, yeah, so that's gonna be it for today. Bye-bye. I'm gonna show you actually. What, Jesper, what do you mean bye-bye? You're supposed to record stuff. Okay, come on. Okay, so we seem to be having a bit of a problem. I think it's caused because of phenomenon known as filament warping. So when it's at the first or base stage, filament likes to warp a lot. And I don't know why, but this is the ground stage, and yes, it does like to warp quite a bit, but no problem. Okay, so we're gonna have that one in there. I'm not gonna put any cotton filters here because last time I saw it and that was not needed, unnecessary and over-engineered, because activated carbon, when made correctly, has a way higher specific gravity than does water. So ain't no way activated carbon gonna flow out the other side. Actually, problem is though, I have to put in the activated carbon in first, right? That was pretty dumb of me, but... And also, as long as this plug is in place, there's no way the membrane filter rips, right? So, should be fine in that aspect as well. Okie dokie, so I'm gonna fit this, everything nice and tight. Okay, so I think I'm gonna be eating dinner at like the late periods, which is totally fine for me. So yes, oh, Jesus. These are slippery. These are TPU, and they have, I don't know if you can see this, but extremely clean prints. Absolutely no layer lines. This is actually 0.8, which means that's the finest I can go with a 0.4 nozzle, and that has done the job justice. Okay, so there we go. And, there, come on. We go. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's do this. Actually, don't need level 2. I just need a bit of. Yeah, I've aimed correctly enough. Okay. Ta-da! Actually, that fits in extremely snugly. And I am overall very, very satisfied and quite a bit surprised at how well this print has turned out. You see? That is almost perfection. I mean, that is perfection. It's as close as it's going to get to basically perfect, I guess. And then it's... See? And almost no seams. That side has not been screwed down yet, but almost no seams on the other sides. Okay, let's do this. Okay, see? Perfect. And No, I actually, this got me thinking, can't I just make this one part, right? Because then I don't have to add the TPU stopper and all of that hassle. I don't have to deal with that, right? So can't I just make this one part? Maybe use another fitting down here and then attach a TPU sleeve. But actually, I mean, both work. Both work. Oh, by the way, I'm not naked. I'm wearing Adidas shorts. Don't worry. The main goal of this experiment isn't to see how well it filters. It's just to see if the activated carbon escapes. I'm just going to be using a little bit of activated carbon, so maybe like 2 scoops. Let me show you. That's it. Not too much, right? And then we're gonna go. Actually, I can't change this. Whoa, what is that? Oh, that's just nothing. But okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and pour some water in here, and we're gonna see. Okay, so that sound is coming from the activated carbon emitting oxygen, and hopefully this water seeps down and comes out through here, and please not anywhere else, because I don't want to hear, oh, the filament seeped. That is the last thing I want to hear. Okay, so please don't die on me, guys. Come on. But that feels like filament has seeped, right? Water, can you see that? It's a bit dark. Okay, so I don't know where we are going wrong, but filament, water is seeping out the sides. Why? Why? Jesus, you see this? And it just apparently does not want to come out of the membrane. Is it wet, though? No, it's not even wet. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of AC water, which is annoying. So that means I have to make this 100% watertight. And somewhere it's not watertight. I'm guessing it's going to be the TPU sleeve. God damn it. I'm annoyed because I have to remake this. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll remake it. Alright. But I do have to check if this, because no matter how much water seeps out, there's still, as long as there's water in here, there's going to be pressure for it to go out, come out this way. So that's what I'm really hoping for. It's just a drop of clean water that comes out of this, and not through the side. Okay, so one of the good news. So a bit of good news is it's not seeping through the bottom here, because last time it wanted to do that apparently. So I'm not gonna wait for this, because it's just too sad, really too sad. I'm just gonna go ahead and get a beaker and place it down somewhere. So when I come back either today or tomorrow, I can see if it has worked or if it has failed. Around this thing. Okay, so that should about do it. So how I'm going to proceed with this is actually going to be pretty simple. I'm just going to put a beaker with the, not a beaker, but a flask with the opening straight there. I'm going to balance this pretty well. So if any water comes out of there and that water is clean, we're golden. If it's not, okay, then that's back to square one. But this is good, but water does seep out, so I got to put this outside. Or something like that. Oh, wait. Is that water? Oh, no, I don't think so. No, that was just on the other side. Outside. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to set this outside, and then I'll show you once I'm done with that. But let's go. Oh, please don't get wet. if anyone wants to come out there, and that would be good. Okay. So I've set it out. I've set it up outside. I'll head out and I'll show it to you. And then I'll be back, obviously, I guess. Now I have no choice but to be back because it's failed now. That's annoying. And I will be back right now. So this is the setup we have going here. You can see this flat. And on it looks like there's water inside, but no, it's just water trickling out the other sides through the seams. I've centered it so that the hole in the middle is aimed down. So if water does end up in there, then at least we know that it's working. And I also have to design two things. I actually have to design one. Design with integrating the cotton polypropylene filter that we've purchased. That thing I've heard works like a charm. But as I said, problem one is making this entire system watertight. That's our first and foremost goal. So I'm going to try to do that as fast as I can. And then I'll be back either tomorrow or the day after that. Anyway, bye-bye. Again, that thing's leaking.